Good morning. It's Ros. It's a nice cool morning, but at least the wind's stopped here. So because I'm on the PC and it is cold in this room, I am going to just do the reading straight away. Now I still can't share the screen like I do at Menindy with the Mac. I'm on the PC via laptop. So it's again, if you refer to that card reading, the spread that I've got posted in posts, I'll just have to hold up the cards. Now this is the first one in the spread that is to do with work. So it's going to be abundance. The fish is about, the schooling together, cooperating, working as a team and having abundance, because it's got that feel of what with the fish and the schooling, it is to do with working cooperatively. Actually does give a really good level of productivity and abundance, and that can mean in the money side as well. So just got to try and stop that there. So that's what that card is for this morning, and I will be in here at the computer a bit later. Got to find a heater. It actually is just for this room, and putting that together for the day in that mindset. That there's abundance around what I do. And then I've got the home front, which is the stars. To me, that just means anything's possible, and we actually do tend to focus a bit more when we can put our eye to one star. You can see there that we've got, the prominent one right in the middle, and the other options all around that we see in this card. So it's just pick one and focus. And sometimes the other little sparkly objects might distract us for a moment or two, but it really is about coming back towards what the purpose is. The ring around this is the zodiac cycle, the ring, as if like the natal chart. So I might even get to look at my own natal chart this morning with the time that's current now and what the energies are for me. I haven't learnt much of that yet, so I might even do that as a live show experience for you at some point when I can find my stuff. So much stuff is still waiting on when I'm back here with all the gear ready to set it out as I would like for the future shows. And that's part of the possibilities, but at the moment it is the home front, and I'm expecting a pack to do that. So that's what that might be. And we've got here the mountain. Oh, hang on, I haven't even got them posted. I'm not hearing anything back. Oops. So I'm dangling there. It's lucky I don't have a guest that I need to be listening to. And also, while I'm thinking of it too, you type, I'll just put that there, just in case you're not on the right page. If you can send me typing this, type your comments in here for me to see it in the back end of eli.tv. And when that appears, that's where that it's the right page. If you're on the Boundy page, that's where this is actually being fed to. So it should be like that, and you can see it like that. Okay, where you can see that, that's where you type in your comments and questions. And so at number 3 position, as you would know from previous, if you've been watching before, that is 21 in the Lenormand deck, is the mountain. So that's the peaks and valleys. It's the unexpected position for the cards, so for this spread. So who knows what you can see from that huge tip of the mountain vista as far as the view goes, or even, the little paths and valleys, what is around the next corner. That's about what the unexpected is. And my eye still goes to that right here. I love it. And sometimes there is more in the cards than what I initially see when I look back at them. What I give you here is I've just done the spread, taken a photo and got online. So I haven't had much time to meditate on them or peruse them in any depth. I'm giving you my intuitive gut feeling, initial understanding of what the cards are. So this one here is in position 4, so it's the one that's to do with your role. So for me, it's my role. And there's a few masks that I'm going to be wearing or working through or choosing from today. And it's just the revealing of needing to actually have the one that I walk through and use is what I'm feeling with that today. So as yet, undecided, and I'm sure that will reveal itself too as the day goes on as to which one I'm wearing. So, and we'll catch you with that one. Oh, catch you, I haven't finished yet. No, what I was just thinking is catch you later. Catch you out. Interesting concept just came through. Don't know exactly how to explain that. It's almost like catch around, as if I've finished before I've started. So whether that's got something to do with the reading or not, with my energy for the day, I don't know. And the ultimate part of the, the outcome, the one in the centre, that fifth card. So it's the expected outcome for the day is to do with books. So not surprising. So it could be that I might be doing some book work, reading books, learning from books, or otherwise for the day today. I don't have many of my physical books here in the house, but I do have some I might be, it could be, to actually start sorting out in the shed, because there was quite a few older ones stored here, and as we know with sheds there's dust, dirt, rats, mice, all, some of that sort of stuff. You do have to check them occasionally, and these have been left out. Unfortunately left out on the floor because we just didn't get back to them. So we do need to actually check through those. It could be that I'm going to end up having as the final outcome of some of the work and some of the home duties and etc. today. So that's what that is. And good morning to you too, Shays. How are you? That's the completion of the reading, actually. So you've come in at the tail end, as I've decided I'm not going to keep this one very long today. The lighting, like the whole setup just for me isn't feeling conducive for relaxing. I'd like to relax as I'm doing these readings, and the table is a bit wobbly as well, and all the rest. Part of what I might end up doing today too is really searching for a way to use my mobile phone to bring it in, so I don't have to keep holding them up like I do with the cards in the last couple of mornings. So thank you for being here, watching. Thank you for sharing it around to those who you think the explanations of the cards will be worthwhile, and the readings, and just the presence of, oh yeah, wow, that's good. In writing, your shed's being delivered today. That's good. I hope they can find a way of getting it to the back for you, but you'll have to see, you'll see that, won't you? So the day does progress with the energy that we have around us, what we've brought from our past, and what we've, including, all of our upbringing, all of our experiences. Do remember that some of those things need to change as well. And that's why I like to actually go through cards as well as that's part of my guidance that I use, the meditation. And it was a wonderful day yesterday of doing a self-hypnosis and meditation workshop with Paul Alicia and Juliette Lever, Evolve Body Mind Coaching. Now I can't remember their business names. I'll post them if I can in the comments at some point, because that's another fantastic tool to use for getting to know that inner self as well, and being able to certainly focus a lot more deeply on what is your subconscious. Not that we're focusing on the subconscious, because that's where we're actually leaving the work to be done into the subconscious. In it, we don't have to focus there, but we can certainly take some affirmations and goals and intentions into that space, and let the subconscious work that out with us. Yeah, it's really interesting. So if ever you get a chance to do any sort of self-hypnosis training with Paul Alessio, it's well worth a while. I am giving him a big plug. and Juliet. They both combine their resources and teaching styles perfectly. So, look, I'll leave that there for now for the reading, and I hope you enjoy your day in whatever way you use your own guidance, your own cards. Do it from the centre of your heart with love, and blessings for your day. And I'll be back online tomorrow around 8 o'clock with another card reading. Namaste.